quiet. Don't come too close. I'm hunting the legendary Bigfoot. I know, it may seem kind of stupid, but imagine if he's out there, hiding from everybody, living in the woods. He's probably a vegan if we're being honest. But imagine if I'm the one to find him, the legendary Bigfoot. But no one wants to believe in him anymore. No one likes imagining a world filled with mystery and wonder. It seems like everyone nowadays will make fun of you for believing in the impossible. If you can't prove it under facts, why even bother? However, these stories bring along with them dreams and lessons. The same dreams and lessons that bring us closer together as people. Come on, let me show you. There is an amazing book by Joseph Campbell called Myths to Live By, and it tackles this exact issue. He says that science has led to a more concrete, real truth that can be backed up by facts, but also warns about the importance that myths have played over the last couple hundred years of human history. Here's a quote he says.
They are telling us in picture language of the powers of the psyche to be recognized and integrated in our lives, powers that have been common to the human spirit forever, and which represent that wisdom of species by which man has weathered the millenniums. Thus, they have not been and can never be displaced by the findings of science, which relate rather to the outside world than the depths that we enter in our sleep. Through a dialogue conducted with these inward forces, through our dreams, and through a study of myths, we can learn to know and come to terms with the greater horizon of our own deeper and wiser inward self.
Believing in these myths isn't just ignoring the facts. It's holding on to something that science can never replace.
Back in the day, people filled their days with stories of this kind of stuff. The Irish had the banshee, a spirit that would wail and shriek to warn family members of a coming disaster. A crazy story, but I could imagine this would help with closure difficulties of losing loved ones. The Greeks infamously had their gods with extraordinary abilities. Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, Apollo, Athena, Ares, Hermes, they tell of great stories of triumph and discipline and hardship, all which can be closely analyzed and learned from for any difficulties people may be experiencing in real life.
For fuck's sake, even Leicester City fans can be classified in this category. Who would have thought they won the league in 2016? Not me. I was an Arsenal fan. We failed that year. All these stories seem impossible, but they help bring reality closer to the dreamer's mind. Everyone nowadays is trying to find reasons not to believe in something instead of finding reasons to believe in something. And because of that, it's been super interesting seeing Twitter turning into X. The narrative on the platform has become so negative. There's no hope, there's no spirit in any of the content that was posted. And I get a huge reason for that is because now it's monetized. So making more polarizing content will give you more likes, clicks, etc., more money. And I get that, but my point still stands. No one likes to dream anymore, and I feel like that's a crucial part of our culture that is missing nowadays. I found them. I hunted for Bigfoot not because I thought I had a chance of finding him. I hunted for him for that little piece of hope he brings along with him. Every single time I climb to the top of the summit when I'm going hiking, I can look out in the wilderness and imagine that there's a big-footed man living life out in the wilderness. And that little piece of hope makes me happy. Thank you.